talk about the cross guard here, right? Look at the previous video there about the cross guard. We talked about all the different attacks here. Now, what can happen here is the person can stand up. All right, so when he starts standing, go ahead, he starts standing. We're going to keep our grip here, and one of the first techniques we can use is the lumberjack sweep. So I'm going to come underneath here and catch him, and I'm going to literally pull his foot off the ground and come up, and I'm on top. I was trying to be too nice to JayJay there. I'm good. Let me show you a better one. So better if you can keep your legs locked. That's better. I was trying to be kind of gentle. All right. So, and it's also better if you catch him as he's stepping. So watch the timing on this one. So he goes 1, and as he goes in 2. And then we can come up on top. So you see the timing on that is I'm catching him even before he takes that step down. I'm catching. And you notice I keep my legs locked. So I'm never having to make an awkward space. He goes 1, and I'm catching him 2. And you see how my legs are locked still, and I'm on my side. All right, now I can come up on top, and it's nice and tight, and I end up in the mount position. Well, the lumberjack sweep. Now, the way that he'll beat this lumberjack sweep, right, he'll step up, and he'll turn his knee into me. Right, so he'll turn into me like that, and then that can be a challenge. Right, so that I got to figure out what to do. Now I can move to the omoplata. Right, that can happen. I can move right to here and get all the way, come up on top. That can happen. All right, so look at that one again. You can be here. You can be going for this one. You want that one, and then just keep it here, right, and lock it up. Working for omoplata, maybe even triangle, or maybe even the omoplata roll. Now some other options here, go ahead and stand here, is we can start to take a grip here and move to De La Riva. All right, so you can have De La Riva here. Now we have to be careful here. Usually when I have De La Riva, I like to have this other grip. This is a better grip. Because he can't attack this foot. He can't push it down. What the person wants to do is push that one down. See the previous passing video? All right. Maybe also leg drag, right? You can drag this over and get in this leg drag. I don't want any of that. That's why I prefer to have this grip, like here. But this one's good too. It's okay, but you just have to be careful. Keep your foot very firmly placed right here on his leg. Right now, from here is a unique technique. Look at this one here. I'm going to put my foot right here. I'm going to give him a kick, come up, and come up on underneath. Okay, watch that one again. So we have him here. I'm going to give him a push. The push is going to set him off balance a little bit. When you give him someone a kick, it also helps you sit up. So right now when his weight's here, it's hard for me to sit up. So when I give him a kick here, I'm able to sit up. I'm going to come underneath and catch this grip like this. Now you notice that his elbow is against his thigh here. So it's going to feel a little like an arm bar. So now I'm going to roll underneath and I'm going to push his arm against his thigh. And that's going to make him want to roll. And I'm going to come up on top. All right. So, another technique that we have here, you can have the ankle, or you can also have the pant leg grip. The pant leg grip is going to be stronger. If you have the ankle, he can kick away. If you have the pant leg grip, it's better. So another option that we have here is we can make a deep De La Riva. So I can put deep De La Riva and catch this one right here. So I like this control a lot too. This is a ton of control, and the person's, it's hard to get away from this, right? Now if you're just kind of chilling here, if you don't have this deep De La Riva and you think you're chilling here, he's going to make the leg drag, for sure. So watch the transition there. So I have here, I have here. I'm going to give a kick here, because sometimes it's just when he has his weight forward, you're not going to make deep De La Riva. So I'm going to give him a push right here and make deep De La Riva, and transition, put my foot in the heel. And now I have a lot of good strength and power. Now, from here, you can move to the omoplata again. Now, you see that there. So I can have him here, all stretched out and lean, and then move right to omoplata. That's an option. Another option that I like a lot, we'll call the helicopter sweep. So from here, you're playing, and it's hard for him to get away. And I'm going to let go of this hand and grab here. Now we're going to give him a little push. When he pushes back,
I remember that one.
we'll come up on top. And you can see here, we come right up on the top with the under-over pass. Now we can start passing. And get that pass. All right, let's look at that helicopter sweep again. This is pre-Berimbolo, okay? This is the Berimbolo we had in the early 90s. All right, so we have here, I'm going to kick him, get deep del Hiva, and catch him here. Early 90s, early 2000s, okay? So we got him here. Now you see how, if he wants to step this way, I can bring him back to me with this deep del Hiva. Now you might think, oh, he can go for the knee bar. Go ahead and get the knee bar. There's no knee bar because you have this foot behind his armpit. There's no knee bar. So we can catch to here. Now you can see here we kind of have baby bolo, kind of, but you still have to make a transition to his hips somehow. But we catch him here. This is a dangerous spot for him, for sure. Now we're playing with him, and you just get him rocking back. You're going to get him rocking back on this hip right here. So we just get him rocking back, and I come up on top. Then I'm ready for my under-over pass. See the previous film, and we're in. All right. Let's look at that one more time. It's a bit tricky, I know. So again, we're here. Go deep del Hiva. We catch him here. So we're gonna throw him, and then watch. I'm gonna hold on to his leg, and then look how I'm like holding on to this leg. You see how I keep this one? As I kind of bring it up, and then I come in, and I got that under-over pass. So that's a lot of techniques from the cross guard, from both when the player's on his knees and when he stands up. A lot of attacks from that one guard position. And again, we're dominating one side. So what I encourage you to do is get that grip and then play with it, right? Just work with it. Try to make yourself use that grip the whole entire training session. Or in this case, during the quarantine, your imaginary training session. Like I've spoke about in earlier videos, you guys are going to learn a lot just by watching. Just by watching techniques, your brain starts thinking about it. One way to do it is to watch it before you go to bed. Right? That's like subconscious learning. You can just feed it to your brain before you go to bed. Maybe watch a technique video or watch a live match. And then as you go to bed, your brain's thinking about it, and your computer, your brain is like a computer. Your computer's figuring it out, and your jiu-jitsu will still be improving. All right. Look forward to seeing everybody back on the mat when all this is done. Stay fit, stay healthy, and we'll see you guys next time.